So I'm super devoed. Last night we had this massive storm, and so we were in this camp kitchen. It started pouring with rain. I didn't even think of the bike. And anyway, finally got back to the tent. And when I was in the tent, I had this big bang, but it sounded like, it sounded like the motorbike falling over, but I didn't know it at the time. And so I didn't even look, which I suppose is a good in a way. Oh no, it's not. It would have been better to get it up straight away. What happened was, because of the heavy rain, the stand was leaning on the dirt and the dirt softened. And so the stand sunk into the dirt, the tree fell, and the tyre got wedged into the tree. So it's only about 5:30 in the morning and there's no one awake to help me lift it. So yeah, I'm super devoed. I'm questioning the whole story, whether I'm meant to be riding a bike. Maybe I just take the bike and sell it, but then I know that when bad things happen, we do fight, fright, flight. It's an immediate reaction to something happening unexpectedly. So I know my initial reaction isn't the one to follow. So anyway, we'll get the bike up, find out what's wrong, what I've broken, if anything, and yeah, take it from there. Devo'd. Hey, top of the morning to you. Here we are, next lot of walks here at Cania Gorge. We're going to do these walks today. As you heard from me earlier, I was a bit down and out after my motorbike falling over. But she's up. Look at her. She's just drying out over there. All seems well. The only thing happening is I've lost a few screws out of the engine, which could be a big deal, but anyway, we'll sort that out after the walk. So let's go and have a look at these caves. Dragon Cave, Bloodwood Cave. So we took a lot walk towards the caves. We'd been told that the caves and the Overhang were the most amazing walks in this area. But the walk the day before at Fern Tree, through the Fern Tree walk, was absolutely stunning. So as you can see, like these steps and all the infrastructure that's been put in here by the rangers is absolutely amazing. And you can imagine how much it's needed when the water actually flows through here, because there's so many gullies in the gorges where the water flows through. How's this? I like this, the way the camera caught the refractions from the sunlight coming through the trees. Like, it almost looks purpley and blue. I wonder if that's the light that we receive on our bodies when the sun shines on us. And you can actually, you can see the rays, the lines of rays that strike down. So I was quite fascinated by the way that filtered through and was caught on the camera. Here we are walking through all the foliage on our way to the caves. This is actually another part of the gorge that we're walking through at this stage. And here's the turn off. We go to the overhang later, but first we went on to the caves. And the erosion here is incredible. Like, it would just continue to erode this gorge bigger and bigger every year. This tree was amazing, just stunning. Okay, Dragon Cave. Here we go. Just picking up sticks along the way. Big storm last night. Wow. Look at this. I suppose we'll go up this way. enormity of it. See if I can get back here to get a better view of it. Here I am, out on a ledge. So as I sit here in the cave, I can feel the feathering of energy at my throat chakra, Vishuddha chakra, the chakra of ether. It feels like a nice little pitter-patter around the area of my throat. And so we'll just sit here quietly for a while and do a meditation where we just observe the breath. If you need more focus, you can count your breath. So you might like to pause the video while you do the meditation, or I'll keep it going so you can hear the birds while we're meditating. As we do a short moment of just observing the breath. Taking in 3 deep, long breaths. With the next deep breath, we'll do 3 ohms and hear the echo in the cave as we take in a deep breath. respect to the custodians of this land. Here we are on our way to Bloodwood Cave. We're right up against the side of the gorge. It's quite incredible how high it goes, how steep it is. And all the foliage just nestles in between all the cracks in the rock. It's like, this is ancient land that we're walking through. And you can feel it. You can feel how old this land is. It just feels so pure. It's a hard one to really explain. As we came down under this ledge and started looking along here, you could see all the layers of rock, which is, I don't know a lot about rocks, but I think this is how they measure the time frames behind rocks and land. And we were going along this beautiful path. We're quite high up. Always wondering what's coming around the next corner, because as you can see, you don't really know until you get there. There's the steepness. I don't know if that log could show you that. Coming down, and look at these under areas. I mean, these would have been great little areas to get out of the rain if you were living in this bush and needed to get out of the rain when it all started pouring down. You see how rocks fall from above and how much they're eroded out by the water. I mean, that's not the water now eroding them out. That's the water from hundreds of millions of years ago. And here we are at the turn off now to the Bloodwood Cave or up to the lookout. Bloodwood Cave. I presume it's here. Not sure. Let's walk up here a little bit more. Bloodwood Cave. Smell the wallabies in here. Once again, look at them again. Bloodwood Cave. That's the entrance. When you come in here, look at my footprints. There's been no footprints in here. Look at that. And then once you come in here, I think it's a place for bats. It's quite high. And then there's outside. So you're really protected from storms and everything. Was very sacred space. Thank you, ancestors, for allowing us to come to this area. Wow. Down depth. Wow, here we are, right up high. There's the gorge going off into the distance. Wow, I don't know if this shows it, but that's straight down. And this is where I climbed up. Country levels up out there. Let's have a look around here. Oh, moving rock. Wow. Can you even fathom how much water must have gone through here for this to gouge out into a gorge? Wow, big tree down from last night. Let's have a look. Gee, that's quite a storm last night. Check this out. Wow. It's just amazing. The energy here is just so beautiful. sacred. And look at the reflection in the water.